My gosh. I'm Anthopants. I am on day 60 of the Blaze No Death Challenge. Holy cow. Yeah, so Mania difficulty, did I just set it to Mania? I don't even know. Wasn't paying attention. But yeah, Mania difficulty, going for no death with Blaze. I have a no death with 2 other characters. I got it with, Axel and Max. So Blaze will be my 3rd character, that I'll get it with. Yeah. So I was, practicing 6 today. I mean 7 today. Jeez, I'm like way off. And really just practicing like the ninja section of 7. Yeah, not really figuring out if there's something that I can do that would be better. I think just naturally I'll get better and better at it. But it does just seem like a section where you don't really have a whole lot of control over if you can keep sword or not. You're just kind of praying that you can keep sword. And you don't have a lot of control over if you can actually get through it without them getting you or not. It's just, sometimes it works out good. Yeah, sometimes I'll practice it and just feel like, wow, that was really easy. This is going to be super easy. And then, you know, I'll load this save state up again at that section and just get annihilated. Like, and just be like, okay, this is impossible. So I think it is just a, you just do the best job you can section. I think that's all it is. 24-hour convenience, how's it going? Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, I'm gonna try. TJ from Paw, how goes? Good to see you. But yeah, it is, you know, it's a fun section. I do feel like there are legit strats with like Max and Axel on it, and there just isn't really one with Blaze where you can keep sword and stay alive, and it gives you much like better odds than kind of what I'm already doing. It's really weird. Dan, how's it going? Inaudible dolphin sounds? What? Why? Yeah, a few more Axel attempts earlier. They all died. Yes, that is the essence of going for a no death, is that you're actually gonna die a lot. Ooh. And no one other than the people who really like have played this game really even understand it. You died 4 elevator, 7 elevator, and 6 beach. Is that what we're saying? Yeah. Easy spots to die on. Hey, Ice Hunter, what's up? Yeah, those aren't hard. Yeah. Doesn't matter how good you are. Those are really, really easy spots to die on. But yeah, it's kind of, I mean, it's like, trying to think of a good like example of it, but it's probably like a tennis player or a golfer, and they win like, you know, I don't know what they call it in golf, the Masters or something like that. They end up winning like the tournament, you know, and for that year they're the best golfer. Other than the next year they go in and they don't win it. And then everyone's like, oh, you suck. It's like, no, they don't suck. They're still really good. It's just super difficult to do a good job at the top golf tournament every single time you play. I don't know if that made any sense. I should give an even worse analogy than that, just to make the first one I gave sound even better, you know? It's kind of like if you go swimming with the sharks and you don't get bit by a shark, but instead you get stung by a jellyfish. And it just makes for a weird story. It's like that. That's what playing Streets of Rage 2 is like. When sometimes you can get through the levels and sometimes you can't. And it's like sometimes, you know, you go swimming with the sharks and you get stung by a jellyfish. Why didn't they call them bellyfishes? Isn't that really all they are? They do eat, right? I mean, the thing is just basically a stomach. Not a golf fan, so I didn't really care, yeah. Oh, jeez. Jokey, how's it going? Thank you for the good luck. What is that, a 4-leaf clover? At least they aren't peanut butter fish. What are peanut butter fish? Is that a thing? Is there such a thing as a peanut butter fish? Oh, I can't believe we're on day 60. It's 2 months worth of days. We've been at this for longer than 2 months because I do take days off, but yeah, but the fact that I've actually gone through like 2 months of days that I'm been trying this. Oh no, I was hoping he was gonna punch me. I don't know if I got it. Yeah. It's Thursday for me. Yeah, it's actually Thursday night. It's 9 o'clock at night for me on Thursday, so I will be on tomorrow night. I won't be on my Saturday night because I've got my cousin's birthday party to go to. And then I always take Sundays off no matter what. So I don't go crazy. You think we'll get it on day 69? I feel like, yeah, I mean, there's a good chance after the one death yesterday, I do feel like I can, it's like really any day now. The next step is just to get to no death 7, and then it almost doesn't even, I mean, it matters what happens after that, obviously, like getting a no death right after a no death 7, having a no death 8 and just getting it all done at once is like, I'm gonna really go for it hard. But if I don't get it on the first try after the first no death 7, it's not too big of a deal because I'll have more no death 7s. Like they're just gonna be coming in. I'll just keep getting better and better at 7. What? How many more deaths on 7? What is that? What is that even supposed to mean? Yeah, hopefully, you know, as soon as humanly possible, I'm hoping to have the no death 7. As soon as humanly possible. Yeah, I'm a little irritated I haven't gotten it yet, but it's super not easy to get a no death 7 in this game. Oh. It's like going scuba diving, and then you get to the bottom, and you realize you don't have your scuba tank on with you, and you've just been holding your breath the whole time, and you're not sure if you have enough air to get to the top. So, make sure if you go scuba diving, you remember to bring your scuba tank. That's important. There is a crutch. Yeah, for the weak. Oh my gosh. The biggest hurdle is getting a no death 7 and not choking on 8. Yes. It's not even like choking on 8 though. 8 is just legitimately that hard. But yeah, I do think for how many no deaths 7s I had with Max, I would say in that case, yes, I was choking on 8. I think there was like a mental barrier for me too, of just I could not for some reason get past 8. It was really bugging me. Whew. I don't think I don't really think I'll rage too much if I have a no death 7 and I blow it on 8. It's just, but I'm really hoping I don't. I'm hoping it all just comes together. Well, yeah, the downside of having a 1 death is there's nowhere left to go other than the no death. So if it does take a while, it's kind of like, but I think, yeah, I'm definitely just gonna be doing resets anytime I die on 7. I'm gonna reset it as soon as I can after a death. Maybe I'll reset it a couple times before a death, just because I'm feeling like it. You know? Get all the way to the robots, have 1 hit on the robot, reset. I could have done a better job on that. Like, oh man, it's so hardcore. 17 no death 7s with max, that sounds correct. Yeah, I think I had about 17. I think on the 18th one I actually got my no death. But yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot of no death 7s and just biffing it on 8. Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing that with Blaze. I don't know how many King Iopa had though, but I think King Iopa probably had 3 to 5 or something like that, where you got a no death 7 and then couldn't get through 8 with Blaze. It's like, yeah, it's just 8's. It's really hard with Blaze. Sir, G2, 1 runs. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah. The elevator with the ninjas is kind of a nightmare. But yeah, I don't know. I'm still looking for the better strat than what I'm using, but so far what I'm using for that section is actually the best way to go. I've tried it where I grab sword, and it's like a 1 in 20 that you're gonna get through it, where you have the sword at the end still, and you have not died. It's like 1 in 20 chance. The way we're doing it right now is like a 1 in 5. 1 in 5 you still have sword and you still have you haven't died yet with the current strat. Oh, I don't know why I did this. Oh, thanks, dude. Oh, not good. Mm-hmm. How's it going, haha? Yeah, thank you for the good luck. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I really like playing with Max, though. Base Under. It's, yeah, you really can play very, very fast with them. Yeah, really interesting character. Oh yeah, just the transitions from attacks with Max is so fast and fluid. It's like really his superpower. Is that you can just go from one attack to the next very fluidly. You just gotta get used to the fact that he walks like super slow, and he punches very slow. Once you get used to that, though, it's like... Oh my gosh. Yeah, you missed the one death yesterday, so yeah. Yeah, I know. Let's let's hope we don't get a bunch of one deaths though, because it means that I'm getting through 7 and biffing it on 8. So, because that's the only reason why we'd even have a completed run with a one death anymore. There's no more PBs other than the no death. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna get through 7, biff it on bear, you know, and the robots before I even get to the elevator. Well, it's just some of the worst runs ever. But yeah, there's only 2 accomplishments left, and a no death 7's one of them, and a no death, just the whole game is the other one. That's it. What? Yeah, I don't really remember anyone playing as Max when I was a kid. I started playing Max when we were doing like, and I was an adult by this time, but it was pre me ever like streaming or being on YouTube. And we were playing on hardest because we couldn't handle Mania at this time. And on co-op, like I would just let Axel punch spam someone, and I'd walk up to their back so I could get the back grab on them. And it was easier getting back grabs on guys in co-op because sometimes they're facing the other guy. But yeah, I didn't know how to like actually do like down elbows into flipping around. I wasn't really doing that kind of stuff yet. But yeah, 2 things happened. One is we figured out that you can actually land from getting thrown. We didn't know that. So it made it like Mania impossible. And the second thing is that I think I saw a task by Sprint God, and it was showing Max doing that, where he was just like, boom, to that, you know? Just doing that with Max. And it like opened my eyes like, oh, you can do that? That means you can always get to someone's back. And then you have to learn how to like not get uppercutted by Donovan. Uh-oh. Jay bro, how's it going? The North American manual doesn't tell you how to atomic drop. It doesn't tell you how to had to always loop around to someone's back. Yeah, it was kind of like atomic dropping was like, it wasn't like something we were doing all the time because it was just hard to like get a guy to flip around or get to a guy's back, or you had to get a guy on the ground first, you know, that kind of stuff. Because if you don't know how to like jump, down elbow for the stun, and then like flip around to the back, if that idea doesn't ever cross your mind. Oh, thank you, the Luminoff. Yeah. Hopefully I'll be mean to the elevator. Kenny the Creator, how's it going? Yeah, everyone was freaking out. We were freaking out, Kenny. I think everyone feels better now, though. Oh man, it's too bad we don't have someone named Kenny Banya, because then they, you know, anytime someone says something, they can be like, "That's gold, gold." You know what I'm talking about? I gotta actually get my brain right before elevator. Ay ay ay. QT, how's it going? PB today? I know, right? A PB today would be incredible. I do understand, yes. Yeah. The only PB left. And that's why you don't get dinged up on the easy sections. That was the first run, Mr. Tomahawk. So biffed it on 4. Thanks for asking. TJ from gosh dang it. Everybody calm down. Kenny told us not to calm. Just told us not to freak out, okay? Sensing a lot of freaking out here. No, 1 death PB. So yesterday, yeah, listen to ha knows. I'm gonna probably say it all weird. Yesterday, it was dark out. Dark and cold. Stormy. There was an electricity to the air. I heard a voice. I don't know whose it was. Maybe it was Zeus. Anyway. Yeah, I died once on 7, and then it was the last run of the night, so I was like, let me just finish it. Got to 8. Lightning struck outside. I gave that final blow to Mr. X just as the lightning struck, hit my console, blew the console up. I'm exaggerating only a little bit here. Yeah, right before I hit that last one on Mr. X, there was a lion in my room. The lion was like, "You're the king of the jungle now." I was like, "Oh yeah." Boom. Pretty sure that's how it went. I don't know. Some people were there, they can tell you. Now you guys are remembering it? The PB is the PB. No more PBs. Except PBS kids. The PBS. Oh my gosh. I just got a PBS kids here, guys. Yeah, the next PB is the... Technically is the no death. It's the last PB you can get. And then after I get the no death PB, the only streets I'll be hitting is the Sesame Streets. Which you can watch on PBS. I already said I missed it, so I gotta remember it. You'll remember it. You'll remember it if you want to. Yay, I'm getting dinged up here. My gosh. We got through it. Will I go back to speedrunning? I don't really see myself going back to speedrunning. I think, you know, I think I'd like to do, like, a full combo on 4. Every stage, perfect, full combo. I think that would be a good one to go for. I just don't know what character to do it with, and I don't want to do it with like Max or Floyd because I feel like I played a lot of them, and I'd rather switch to someone like Shiva, Blaze, or Estelle, because I haven't put any, like, really a whole lot of time into those characters, and they're stylistically much different than how I played the game. Yeah, so Jokey Yoki, I actually think the 3D approach for Streets of Rage Revolution is going to be a mistake. That's what I think. I don't think it's a good idea. I would much rather they made like a 2D beat 'em up like 4 did. I feel like, you know, getting a Streets of Rage game as infrequently as we have, and the fact that 4 is now like 5 years old, and it will probably be about like 6 or 7 years old before like Revolution even comes out. Like, I don't see why you wouldn't give us another beat 'em up. He's being a punk. You gotta be kidding, Barbin. I do think it's gonna be yucky, yeah. Give it a chance, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna give it a chance. But I'm looking at like the track record of beat 'em ups that have turned into 3D beat 'em ups. Name one beat 'em up that turned into it that went 3D and it was good. Name one. And you can probably name like a good 3D beat 'em up, but can you name a good series that went 3D? A good beat 'em up series that went 3D and it turned out good, and it didn't turn out to be a disaster. You know, like you can name platformers, you can name all sorts of games. Final Fight Streetwise, otherwise known as the biggest example of how it doesn't work. 2.5D? No. No, I'm talking, it goes to a full blow. Now it's like a 3D beat 'em up, which is a totally different style than like this, you know. It's not even that like the characters are 3D, it's just a completely different style. It worked, they just decided to make a Grand Theft Auto, yeah. Robo Magus, how's it going? Mega Mikey Zero, what's up? Streetwise was so bad that it was good. It's like The Room. That movie, The Room. It's that for video games. Oh, I didn't know. The new Crazy Taxi? Yeah. Are you going to be able to get out of the taxi, or is it... You get out of the taxi, like... Go to your small apartment, make yourself a microwavable TV dinner. Watch a Sopranos rerun. Man, they never should have let you get out of the taxi. Now I gotta do all these mini missions that have nothing to do with driving. I don't want to watch The Sopranos. They could take the format of Streetwise and make a good game. Yeah. I feel like what it is it's the... It might not be the style itself. It might just be the... Why are they doing it? And it's like... Because it's been like a long time since we've had a new Final Fight game. Why not just make a new Final Fight game? Why change the whole format of it? You're kidding. Yeah, I only played Grand Theft Auto 3 and like Vice City. A little San Andreas, but no, I mean if it's good, I'm gonna play it, obviously. I'm probably gonna end up playing it whether it's good or bad. That's the crazy thing about it. I'll probably end up playing, yeah, just because it's Streets, but... It's definitely not going to be in, like, a format that I would like to have seen it in. Oh dear. No, I did get him. Yikes. Yeah, I don't know why they don't make a new Final Fight game. I do feel like it would be cool bringing in a Final Fight game. I wonder how much, like, taking Street Fighter moves, like whatever their moves were in the Street Fighter games, and implementing that into the game, I'm not sure how well that would work or if people even want that. DD Pants, how's it going, Viking? Yeah, hopefully I see Abadidi this run. My gosh. Yeah, it's annoying. It's annoying losing to 4 elevator because I just got dinged up too much on the easy sections. Yee. One. So, Serpent, what's up? How's it going? Okay. I was freaking out. I'm gonna lose my turkey. Yeah, it's all same universe, which is like Final Fight and Street Fighter are in the same universe. So then there's another Capcom franchise as well. I think Captain Commando might be same universe as Street Fighter. I'm not sure about that one though. Why they don't let you fight as the baby in the mech? Why not? Soch King, how's it going? This is the run. My gosh. The stage 3 call out. When someone calls it on stage 3, that's how I know everyone's gone crazy. Oh. There we go. Sega tried to remake what? Streets of Rage 2? What would they even do with it? Yeah, I feel like Streets of Rage 2 New Era is the updated, remastered version of this. Yee. Streets of Rage Remake put a stop to them, making a new one? I don't really know why Sega took so long. To make a new Streets of Rage game. It's Atsy, how's it going? Yeah, I think, I mean, there's only so much a games company can do as far as polishing the game. But I feel like if you make a game and people like it, and then you allow people to modify it and fix it, and everyone's like, yeah, that's the definitive version that we like, we just like this version. All the studio has to do is just make that the official version. Just be like, okay, this is the official version now. It's kind of like when Street Fighter had turbo mode, which was some weird, I don't remember how people were actually getting turbo mode activated. It was some weird glitch that they were doing. But anyway, then the Street Fighter people, Capcom was like, we don't want turbo mode, we're getting rid of that. And then everyone got mad because they liked playing on turbo mode, so they brought turbo mode back. And stuff like that has happened before, where just studio makes their game, there's a glitch, everyone plays the game with the glitch like it's a feature. The studio removes the glitch, everyone stops playing the game, and they put the glitch back in. Berg alert. Really? You're gonna do a Max Mania run? Yeah. You've done it. Yeah, you were doing it, but then you weren't recording it. Yes, yes. We've all been there. Yeah, always fun. Always fun when you've done it and you're like, okay, now I gotta actually get proof of it. Yeah, good luck. Very cool stuff. Yeah, always fun having more Max players around. Yeah. No, drive, thank you. Yeah, I used to not, before I was streaming and stuff, I used to not record. I would just run the game, and then once I beat it, I think I put about 40 hours into Dungeons and Dragons, like Shadow over Mystara, before I got a no death on it. So then I was like, okay, now I'm gonna record it, get my thing, and it took me like another 40 hours to get another one. And after I was like, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not gonna get it, and then like. I'm just gonna get it on the first try. Oh, an NBA Jam, yeah. Have they made a Road Rash, like an old school Road Rash that's online? Where you could just have like 120 motorcyclists all beating each other, and that'd be kind of fun. Gosh, dang it. It's not gonna happen today, guys. It's not gonna happen today. Lowthorn followed me an hour ago. Was I even on? I wasn't on an hour ago. Lowthorn followed me right before I got on. Like a minute before I got on. I think we're just gonna have one of those days where I can't get anything done. McQuetzel, you're not believing hard enough. Believe. Oh my gosh. I'm trying. The Anthem curve. What? Is there a name for it? There better not be a name. There's no such thing as the Anthem curve. Okay? It was just the Antho, beautiful playing all the time, but sometimes it's a little bit sloppier than other times. That's all it is. Like right now. Soj King. It's kind of saying Tinkerbell's dying. Oh my gosh. I gotta believe in the me that Soj King believes in. We talking about the old young Joey Lawrence? Is that what we're talking about? That's the guy. Oh, good. Space Jam. Mr. Enforcer's doing the Space Jam song. Oh gosh. Yeah, that dude. Is that the only Signal who does that in the entire game? Who jumps like that? Why am I back in the bar, Turbo? So, for elevators being mean, it's not my fault. It's being mean to me. And even though we're asking it to be nice, it is choosing to not be nice. So that's why we're back in the bar. Yeah. I'm having a disagreement with 4 elevator. Did you say please? Never. Oh gosh, I don't know. But yeah, we did get, you get the PB yesterday. Maybe, oh, beautiful. Yeah, maybe the PB yesterday just took it out of me. I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, if I fail 4 elevator again, someone's going to be in big trouble for it. And I'm not taking the blame. Telling you that right now. The commentary for Space Jam? I don't know if I've ever heard it. It's Bugs and Daffy with the director chiming in once in a while. You're kidding! The Space Jam commentary is Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck. That is hilarious. I don't think I ever knew that. I wonder if we had that on like VHS. I think we had it on VHS. Yeah, and VHS didn't usually have stuff like that on it. I don't know if VHS ever had something like that on it, because, like, commentary. Great. You have the DVD, oh, that's why. Oh, Blaze, why? You just got canceled? What? What? Oh, I see, because you were blaming Blaze and saying Blaze needs to get it together. Yeah, because I was saying someone's going to take the blame for this. Okay. Well, we're not going to blame Blaze. First of all, we're not going to blame Blaze for it, okay? So don't worry about that. Second of all, I'm not going to take the blame for it. Because that would be ridiculous. It might be accurate, but it would be ridiculous. The blame will be assigned to a random person. That way it's fair. That's the way all blame is handled. It's just randomly. Like, whose fault was this? I don't know. I think it was that guy's fault. I don't like his face. You know? That's how blame works. It's Zatsy's fault. Is this true, Zatsy? Is it your fault? Oh my gosh. McQuits will just gifted a sub to a Zatsy. Oh. That was nice. That was a nice thing to do. There's it's in their name for a reason, yeah. Yeah, thank you for that, McQuitzel. I'm sure Zatsy appreciates it, especially after uh, righteously taking the blame for something that has absolutely nothing to do with. Yeah. As per the bylaws of this community, oh, okay, 3. Here we go. Yeah, there's something really discouraging about failing on 4. Just once, it's discouraging, and then the second time, it's like, oh my gosh, am I ever gonna get through this thing? There's there's bylaws? What? How come I haven't heard about these? Of course there's bylaws, yeah. There's bylaws, there's like an official king, um... There's a jury... There's all sorts of people who make up the rules. I don't know about King Iopa. Yeah. Yeah, King Iopa definitely has special privileges. May or may not. Yes, Mayor Adam West. Oh, jeez. Oh. Okay. We might actually have a... Yeah. Gotten away with it over here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, sloppy playing. How many chances at 4 do I get before everyone's just... completely loses faith that I'm going to be able to get through 4. Alright, we're getting close. Alright, we're going back to 4. Ooh. Yeah, what kind of cookies? That's like the first thing I thought of, too. Thanks to Zetsu, yeah. Those are the kind of stage 3s we want to see. Oh. Not good. Oh, chocolate chip? The worst chocolate chip cookies? Yeah. Oh, jeez. It's kind of weird. I'm trying to think of, like, I feel like the last sweet I had was pancakes. I think pancakes was the last, like, sweet I had. That could be considered even remotely a dessert style thing. I wonder if people consider that dessert. Man. I remember that Cookie Crisp cereal, yeah. And we're in it. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is not good. Holy cow. How do you do this bad? Oh, French toast is the bomb. Yeah. Three flavors? Wait a second. First you're telling us it's chocolate chip and only chocolate chip, and now it's three flavors? I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the variety stuff. Because I'm like, you know, there's always one cookie that's going to be way better than the other ones. It's the only one you want to eat. I really want to go into the elevator with full health. Okay. Yep. Yeah, this is my third run. I failed at 4 elevator twice today. Ugh, oatmeal raisin. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of raisins. Macadamia nut. Now I know why you're eating the chocolate chips. Exactly. The 4 elevator spoiler. Oh, jeez. Give me one hot second here. Oh, Savetsky, thanks you for the bits. Oh, jeez. Oh. Thank you for the 10 bits, Savetsky. Yeah, it was pretty clean. Pretty clean. I know. Such good. How's it going, Mr. Demonic? Good to see you. Wait, what was this? What was the level 4 spoiler? Oh, jeez. What? I just saw Torque Hammer's peanut thing. I didn't even realize you could eat so many peanuts that you would like. Are you allergic to them now, or is it just something that happened that one time? That's weird. Oh, jeez. You might be allergic now. Huh. They're on the ban list for the time being, yeah. What kind of a how bad was this reaction? Is it something where you're too afraid to even take a peanut, put it in your mouth and see if it starts to burn or tingle or anything like that? Better learn how to with garlic, yeah. I'm slightly allergic to cumin. And I didn't realize it until one day I was making chicken, and I just because it's chicken, so I loaded it with cumin. And then that night I woke up super itchy and my lips were a little bit swelled, but I took a Benadryl and I was fine. But yeah, I'm not actually allergic to anything, and that's the only thing I've ever had an allergic reaction to. But I put a ton of it on. We know we're going to 7 emote. That's not a bad one. An Abadidi emote? Oh. Yeah. I know. Could be a hot dog, yeah. A hot dog Didi. Could be his normal mom with his hot dog father. Baby Abadidi with hot dog dad and normal mom. Baby Abadidi. Baby Abadidi is, of course, still super buff and oiled up. We're paying for content. This ain't free entertainment. Get your act together, Anthopants. Yeah, this is not an entertainment stream. This is this is a stream where sometimes I play really well, unlike today for the most part, but most days I play really well. I'm hoping that that's what everyone's here to see. If you're here for the entertainment value, you're gonna be super disappointed. The DD dog. Abba baby. Abba D-dog. Yeah. Abba D-dog. That's pretty good. You only here for the salt? Yeah. I haven't been too salty though, Savitsky. That's the thing. I've actually been pretty non-salty. It's almost been like a salt-free stream. How's it going, cute? Good to see you. Yeah, I've chilled out, it's true. The old age does do it to you. Booba baby may have a daddy, Robomagus? Yeah. Tell us the story how they met. Well, I think Boo Boo Baby was probably at a hot dog eating contest. Because she was like one of those professional hot dog eaters. And she picked up a hot dog and noticed that it was like human-sized. And that it had consciousness. And instead of eating this hot dog, this human-sized hot dog, and winning the competition, she just chose to fail. And they fell in love. This story, yeah, this story is a sign. This is the run. Yeah, we have so much Abadidi backstory. It's getting ridiculous. Ken Griffey Jr. was on. Yeah, you don't care what anyone says. Yeah, I would be surprised if any of them aren't on something. Because when you're playing at that level, like just to compete and to keep up with people, then you can't just be an average person not on it going up against people that are like gunning for your spot who are using. So I mean, I would be surprised if everyone wasn't in professional sports using something. Like when they figured out Lance Armstrong, finally they figured out Lance Armstrong was using it, then they were like, okay, we got to give the medal to like somebody, so let's test everyone and we'll give the medal to the first guy that wasn't using. And they went down to like number 23 or something like that, or 25. So like the 25th guy who came in place wasn't using. It's like, yeah, everyone was using. And they probably didn't catch the 25th guy because he maybe was just using stuff that they didn't know about. That poor 25th guy, yeah, I know, the whole time. If that guy was legit, how the heck are these guys so good? I can't ride that fast. They're going like 40 miles per hour uphill. He's going like 12 miles per hour. What? Ugh. Steroid baseball. Yeah, it was crazy. I mean, if he's clean, he's like, there's no way he doesn't know everybody else is using, but he's just like, I don't want to do that. But yeah. Have you seen any of the cycling stuff where they're like checking the bikes for motors? People are putting motors. They were putting motors in the bike. People were crashing their bike and the wheel was still spinning like crazy. Third Ferguson. The sad thing is if you're on a Harley Davidson and Lance Armstrong still beats you because he's on so much stuff that your Harley can't even handle it. What? He's just flying past you. Oh my gosh. Harley. Oh, totally. That's how I win races. You're not that fast. You're on a motorcycle, you jerk. Oh, okay. What? Everybody's cheating. I hate this world. It's, oh, not everyone. Gosh. I don't cheat. Technically, I'm so good, it's technically cheating. I'm literally so good, it is actually, yeah. It is actually cheating. My brain moves so fast, and I can prioritize and come up with strategies so fast. It should be considered cheating. I'm basically, like, superhuman. But I don't actually take anything. The hardest thing I do is coffee. Yeah, I don't cheat. The last time I cheated was in high school. I cheated on a Spanish test. I cheated on a Spanish test in high school, and then I kind of felt bad about it because I really liked the teacher. Like, I thought the teacher was a really legitimately good guy. And then I felt like, I don't want to do that anymore. If I fail, I fail. I'll earn my Fs, I'll earn my As. And I never cheated ever since then. So much Antho juice. Oh gosh. Yeah. I'm literally terrible at everything. But I was just built to play Streets of Rage 2. That's the only thing. Everything else I've like been horrible at. I've failed at most things and have never been able to get good at them. But Streets of Rage 2, I'm just built for it. If you want to sacrifice being good at absolutely everything, you might be good at Streets of Rage 2. Ah. Vocab words in your tie for French? Yeah. Okay, don't mess up the boss. No. Not good. Very not good. Man. How's it going, Gordo? Yeah. The Antho curve. Maybe it is. Yeah. Maybe there is a curse after a PB. Caddy the Net, how's it going? Yeah, the Soother Summon dance went. The dance went as planned, but it just was the afterwards. I pulled Soother by himself, and then I got hit into all the jets, so. Man. So 2 failed 4s. I finally get where it looks like we're going to go to 7, and that happens. That happens when I've got 1 jet left. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, that's it. There's a curse. There's a curse after a PB. For the next, the next stream is just gonna have absolutely nothing going for it. What an embarrassment. I apologize, everybody. The apology tour will be next. To apologize to my parents. That's the hardest part. Alfonso. Alfonso, yeah. An even more cursed thumbnail. Does the apology tour go to 7? I mean, if I get to 7 today, jeez Louise, man. Can I get to 7 today? It'd be really nice if I got to 7 today. But yeah, this is like the worst, this is the worst stream we've had in a long time. Like, a long time. We've been consistently getting into 7. So, if I don't get into 7, it'll be the worst stream we've had in probably like a month. Oh, man. And then I'll have to apologize to your parents, you know? Sorry. Yesterday was a top tier stream, yeah. Hey, how you feeling about today? I'm allowed to reach stage 7, yeah. Go for it. I'm gonna try to get to 7. gonna try. Oh, I did polar, okay. I just, yeah. Yeah, we'll get to 7 all right. And I have, like, deaths on every level on the way there. Oh, Barben. Oops. How's it going, Paul Knives? Paul Knives just said good luck twice. The GL is good luck, and the Buena Suerte is good luck, right? It's a lot of luck. Yeah, I feel like I kind of need the luck today. I don't want this pipe. Perfect. No, I was hoping to elbow the Donovan there. A little bit too far away. Boom. What a big artistry. It doesn't. Would a big dono create more incentive? I mean, I wouldn't. I wouldn't donate to me right now. Yeah. After this performance. Oh, jeez. I'm not even gonna make it through 3. You gotta be kidding. How many times are you gonna pick this pipe up, man? Yeah, I mean, the knife is... It's just not good. That's the thing. You can do more damage not using the knife than using the knife. Like, she does the most damage with the knife, but the knife itself doesn't do a whole lot of damage. And it's slow, it sticks you in the animation. It's not, yeah, it's not the... What's the pool scene from Fresh Prince? Come on, friend. And told you on the next one, give you, hey, death plays just one shot. I mean, I'm gonna try and do it. I'm gonna try and get to no death. But will I be able to do it? No, it's not. That's not gonna change the fact that, yeah, you gotta like, the RNG's so crazy in this game. It doesn't mean I'd be able to do it. But it's not like I don't try. I try. I try every run to do a good job. It's just some runs, some days, you know, I'm just not as on as other days. And then some runs, some days, the game's just a little bit crazier than normal. So it's hard to tell which is which sometimes. Like, am I a little bit off? Or is the game just like being especially difficult? Oh yeah, I remember that one. Uncle Phil hustles the guy into betting the money. Yeah. Jeffrey, get me Lucille. I think that's the name of his pool. Why I remember the name of his pool cue. Torque Hammer, you saying you're proud of me no matter what? Oh, thanks. Yeah, save the donation for the skate, no death. That's exactly right. Because in that one, we're actually going to need every single stinking thing humanly possible to pull it off. Do you get it, Cardistry? Do you get it? Who knows? Maybe I'm one of the more difficult people to understand on the planet. I'm definitely one of those people where people are like, the only reason why you're doing this is because of this, and they're always like way off. And then years later they look at me and they're like, oh my gosh, what are you? What are you? I can't believe I jumped it. Jeffrey's got Lucille stuffed down the front of his pants. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, poor Jeffrey. Yeah, Uncle Phil doesn't say anything because Uncle Phil's the one who told him to stuff it down his pants. Stuff this down your pants, Jeffrey. I don't want to. I don't pay you to say you don't want to. I pay you to stick things down your pants when I tell you to stick things down your pants. Carl Winslow was better? Just like, what do you mean, like in general, the show was better? I think I like Fresh Prince better than Family Matters. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell Uncle Phil no. That's the thing. Since yeah, he is a judge. Like no one's gonna side with you over him. You know, he basically is the law. So. Yeah, I mean, if Uncle Phil hands you a pool stick, you're gonna hide it in your pants. You know, that's just it. Keep Uncle Phil's name. Just slaps me in the face. Oh, jeez. That was the wildest thing ever. I never thought I was going to ever see anything like that. Will Smith just going up on stage and slapping Chris Rock in the face. Never thought I'd see anything like that. We must be living in the strangest of all the parallel universes. Well, Smith should make that a t-shirt, yeah. And the shirt, like, the shirt should be one of those ones that has, like, a string on it, and when he pulls the string, a hand comes out of the shirt and slaps you in the face. Yeah, you gotta be really careful. Really careful. With, like, who you choose to be with. Everybody gets a hit. Perfect Strangers? What, with Balky? With Balky Bartakamus? Is that what we're talking about? I don't really remember how Family Matters ended, William. Did Steve and Laura actually end up together? Or was it Stefan? You know what I'm talking about? You watched the whole Perfect Strangers series? Isn't it just like one episode that they made over and over again? I think if I'm gonna suggest a comedy for people, I'm probably gonna suggest Malcolm in the Middle, because it is solidly good the whole way through. I'd probably go Seinfeld next. Yeah, I thought Steve Urkel was dating like Moira or someone like that for a while. I don't remember him and Laura ever like actually getting together when he wasn't Stefan. I can't wait. Yeah. I can't wait for this to be the run where we're talking about Family Matters and yeah. Yeah, Seinfeld started in the 80s. Yeah, it's weird to think about. The show did, I think the show did go Seinfeld. Wasn't as good without Larry David. because Larry David, I think, left after the 6th season. So 7, 8, 9 didn't have Larry David, and yeah, I think it wasn't as good. Frasier? Whoa, Steve and Laura were engaged by the end of the 9th season. You're kidding. Yeah, people, people love Frasier. I like the show Frasier, but I never could get over, like, the jokes in it. Because it was always just like, you know, it was always like, you know, Niles, let's stop acting like children. We are professional psychiatrists. Now hand me the fruity pebbles. And that's Frasier, the jokes of Frasier in a nutshell. Is them sounding super sophisticated and then doing something really immature. But yeah, it is a good show. Oh man. Oh, floor elevator. Oh, jeez. Okay. Huh. Okay, second time through 4 today. So that's still in the 50-50. 2 failed 4s, 2 successful 4s. Now we just need to actually get through the rest of this stuff. So 2 more levels, and we'll have a shot at 7. And we will have a shot at 7 today. Yes, we will. Okay. That's right, yeah. Family Matters was a Perfect Strangers spinoff. Friends was a Mad About You spinoff. For those of you who remember that show. Yeah, Frasier was a Cheers spinoff. That's right, yeah. Yeah, Night Court. I used to watch that when I was younger. What was the judge's name? Harry? And then there was that like tall, bald guy. What was his name? Bull? Yeah, that dude who was the judge looked a lot like an uncle I used to have. And then coincidentally, he also looked a lot like this one guy from that second Jurassic Park movie, The Lost World. There's a scene where the T-Rex, this guy's like running into like the Blockbuster, this dude with glasses, and the T-Rex grabs him and eats him. And he looks exactly like this guy. So when we were kids, we were actually showing it to him. And we're like, look, this guy looks just like you. He's like, he does look like me. And he's like, I get eaten? He just was not happy about it at all. But we thought it was hilarious. So, me and my brothers and sisters. And then I got called, yeah, I used to get called Ponyboy because I look like the guy who played Ponyboy in The Outsiders. And that's probably the guy I look the most like out of any celebrity, is the guy who played Ponyboy. Yeah, isn't that great? Yeah. There's something about a T-Rex running down the street. Oh man, what are you doing? Hmm. Sloppy playing all around. Okay. All right, we're going back to 6. I think it's the next one. Thank you. Alright, 2 sections. Lincarius, thank you for the raid. What were you up to? Tell us all about it. I'm just going for No Death, Mania, Blaze, and Streets of Rage 2. Okay, back to the scene of the crime. Let's not mess up the boss again. Ah. We're going to 7. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, thank you for the raid, Lincarius. I'm not sure what what were you doing? What were you up to, Lin? What do you mean reset? I messed up. What the heck is that supposed to mean? Man. That was tough. Huh, zombies hit my name, right? Oh my gosh. Did some Skate and Blaze easy runs. Yeah, almost PB and Street Fighter 2 runs, even though I haven't run it for a few months. Wow, really? Oh, nice. Yeah, you were all over the place. Gradius, I mean... Yeah, just doing the variety stream thing. Oh, yeah, this is my first into 7 today. Man, I had 2 fails on 4, then I finally beat 4, and I failed on 6 to the boss. Accidentally pulled all the jets. It was brutal. Just brutal. Trying to get to 7. Man. Yeah, the variety speedrun speed thing. The stream speedrun thing. Huh. Oh. You hit your goal on it in 2.5 hours. Yeah, that's not too long to be speedrunning something. Are you accustomed to Gradius, or is it like something you never play? Oh, jeez. Yeah, I feel like Streets of Rage 3 needed a timer though, so. And I think, yeah, Streets 3 could have benefited from a timer on all of Streets 3 other than the robot Y-Fight. That's where you don't need a timer. But, and I feel like Streets 4 probably could have benefited from a timer as well. Because it's like you have to now make the levels where they make sense and you can actually get through them, and it's speedy and there isn't a lot of like downtime. Oh, jeez. Well, that's it. Yeah. You gotta have, how's it going, stained glass? You need the... How's it going, Prox? Yeah, you need the, sword. I need the sword. You can't get to the next section without the sword. And, I need the jet section to go good enough that I still have turkey. Or I'm at least doing a little bit of damage in the ninja section before I grab turkey. Yeah, I know. I actually reached 7 today, which was incredible. Oh, man. Okay. I'll be on tomorrow. What's today? Thursday, yeah. I'll be on tomorrow. We'll go back at it tomorrow. Hopefully get it done. Oh, man. Alright, who can I raid? Is anyone raging right now? Who's raging? Natty Wolf's playing Streets 4, it looks like. She's usually playing, yeah, she's Streets 4 with Blaze. So raid her, we'll keep the rage going. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. This was a painful one, I know, for everyone. Alright. Alright, everybody. Everybody jump. Everybody jump. Everybody jump in. Natty Wolf's doing some Streets of Rage 4 with Blaze. We'll keep the rage going.